Welcome in. Jesse Schewel here for Wager Talk TV. It's Monday, March the 4th, and I'm coming off a pretty rough weekend. I can't lie to you. Did not do well with college basketball this weekend. I sure hope you did better than me with your own picks. And if you tailed me, of little consolation, I've still had a pretty great year. Number one on the leaderboards at sportsmemo.com this year. Number one the last 30 days. Number one since 2023, number one since 2022. So that might give you a little bit of faith if you're thinking about tailing me this week and moving forward. But we got a big game in the ACC today. We got Duke on the road at NC State. But before I get into that, I got to tell you about the latest promo. Monday means a new promo at Wager Talk and Sports Memo. Using the promo code 25 All Access, you can get 25% off any all access package, whether it be 1 day or 1 year, for any of the great handicappers at Sports Memo and wagertalk.com. And we also have a March Madness promo for the remainder of the college basketball season through the tournament, including the smaller tournaments, $149 all access. That works out to just $23 a week. You might want to take advantage of that. Let's get into this game, though. We got Duke on the road at NC State. Duke opens as a 6-point favorite, and the total sitting at 148.5. And when I first glanced at this game, I thought to myself, Duke's been playing so well lately. Asking them to win this game by 6 points doesn't seem like a stretch. But when I looked at the schedule, you look at who's coming up for Duke. They've got North Carolina on deck in their final home game, hosting the Tar Heels at Cameron Indoor. That sets up a pretty big-time look-ahead spot for Duke. And then you look at the history between these teams, and you see that they've played close games. The last game, last February, I think Duke won by 5 or 6 points. And North Carolina, they're 12-4 at home. And when you look at the 4 losses, or at least when you look at the losses in conference play, they lost close games to Syracuse by a score of 87-83, to Pitt by a score of 67-64, and to Virginia Tech by a score of 84-78. And their home wins in conference play, pretty solid wins over Wake, Virginia, and Miami. The Wolfpack's last game was on the road at North Carolina. They had a big lead at halftime in that game, and they hung around. They were down just 5 points with 2.5 minutes remaining in the game. They ended up losing by a score of 79-70. If they can hang with the Tar Heels like that, now they're coming home, catching Duke in a tough spot, getting 6 points. I'm willing to roll the dice with the North Carolina State Wolfpack, but they've got a net ranking of 80. They probably need to win the ACC tournament to make the big dance, but it's not like that can't be done. Virginia Tech just did it a couple years ago, so all is not lost for Virginia or for North Carolina State. I expect a big effort tonight against Duke. Maybe another court storming. We'll see. If you like this pick, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you got any comments for me, hit me up in the comments below. Even if it's nasty, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Good luck, and we'll see you again tomorrow.